Hello everyone, and welcome back to another session of Dark Souls 2 PvP and another weapon showcase. This time I am using the Manikin claws that you can get as a drop from the mannequins in Earthen Peak. Now, this weapon is one that is very commonly power stanced when used, although it doesn't need to be in order to be a viable choice. That all being said, it's really fun to power stance, so I would recommend it, but moving on, getting started with the weapon. It requires 9 strength and 18 dexterity in order to wield. It has a C scaling in strength and a C in dexterity. The physical base damage of the weapon is 150, and for me the attack rating is 355 with Ring of Blades and Flynn's Ring. The counter strength of the weapon is 120, poise damage is 10 per hit, and the weight is 1.5 units. And of course, since I am using 2 of these and power stancing them, that's 3 units of weight. That's not bad at all, and you can get some really nice damage built up with these things, which sort of leads me into the biggest pro, and that would be the length. Not the damage, definitely not the damage, not the combos either, but the length. Now the length, it's something that a lot of people don't really consider when they're going for their fist weapon builds, and that's because for the longest time the Vanquisher's Seal, it was the go-to thing. It was extremely powerful, and it still is quite powerful. However, it's not as overpowered in terms of other weapons in its class being, extremely weak in comparison, I guess is the way to say it. So, really what I'm getting at, because this weapon has such long reach for its class, you can get some combos that you could not normally get with weapons in that class, and with that power stanced moveset. Now, that all being said, the majority of the combos that you can get are the same, but there are a few additional ones added in, and one that I really personally enjoy is actually one that involves the one-handed R2 attack. The second R2, it's a jump, and a lot of people don't expect it, and I also believe that it cannot be parried. I tested it, I tried to parry it, but I was never able to do it, so maybe I'm just bad at parrying, that's a possibility, but it's a thing to keep in mind. So, yes, the biggest pro is the long reach. It is the longest fist weapon, so there's that. Other pros, of course, you've got your moveset, the fact that it's amazing when power stanced due to it having the typical fist power stance moveset. And you've got low weight, of course, because again, it is a fist weapon that just comes with the territory. And really, that's all that this weapon needs to be successful. It's fast, it's got a good moveset, amazing combos, and it's longer than other weapons in its class, and that's a good thing. So, moving on from here, the cons of the weapon, it's a fist weapon, so of course the damage is not like super high, but it's still pretty good for its class. It's just right around average, and it's got a predictable moveset as well. So people, they have fought a lot against the Vanquisher's Seal and the Cestus, and they know how to deal with it, they know how to parry it. And this weapon doesn't have anything, extremely different in terms of its moves and combos. So as such, there's a chance you'll get parried, there's a chance people know how to dodge it, there's a chance that people will be able to just back out of your range like they would normally with a typical fist weapon. That's how you would fight it, you just back off. It's a simple enough strategy. However, with this weapon, because it is longer, you do have a better chance of catching someone who is just backing off, so it is what it is. Either way, a really fun weapon to use, really fun weapon to dual wield and power stance, and if you've never tried it out, give it a shot. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next time.